All right, we did some things that social media loves to hate, but for us, travel means blending bucket list items with local experiences.
So we're comparing a Seine sightseeing tour versus a dinner tour to see which one is right for you, because we find them to be a lovely way to experience Paris. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And we're your guides abroad. Quick disclaimer before we jump into pros and cons is we are an affiliate with both these tour companies that we went on. We were not paid to go on these tours, we paid ourselves, but we are partners with them. We also share other boat tours that you can go on in Paris, do what's right for you, but we like these two tours. All right, we're under the Eiffel Tower on the Seine, and we're getting a 1 hour boat cruise. Come along. Let's go over a Seine sightseeing tour, right? You got the Seine behind us. The boats don't come through this side, they come through the other side. But anyways, why would you do this tour? It is so convenient. And if you like history, this is the tour for you. So it leaves from 2 departure locations. One is right underneath the Eiffel Tower. The other one is Point Neuf, which is right in the center of the city. The tour is convenient because it leaves every half hour and is 1 hour in duration. So it's really easy because you just hop on and you get absorbed in all this history. You literally go along this Seine embankment, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, believe it or not, because you see so many buildings. So if you're starting off at the Eiffel Tower like we did, you go down, you pass the Louvre, the Orsay, you go by Notre Dame, you go past the island, then you turn around, go back and see more sites. That is one of the big pros of this one, is the history of it. You have this audio guide going on at the same time. It is in multiple languages, and you're just taking so much history. You get context to all these places you get to see. So if you have a family or you have a disability or you just like history and the convenience of it, that's why we love this tour, because you get to take in so much information as you go. Wonderful way to do it. You get beautiful views and you get unique perspective too about where it's at. Big thing is price. We love this tour because of the price. It is only $19 per person for an adult and $9 per child. So it is just really cost effective, easy way to get on it. The boat itself is really comfortable, is air conditioned on the inside or heated, or you go up to the top terrace. We went on a lovely sunny day, not like today, and it's great to be up there and see everything. Cons, it can get busy, hence they kind of like hoard everybody onto the boat because there's so many people on there, but they're really good at getting everybody on board. But when you're up top, everyone gets a good seat. It's easy to look around. It's a great place to get pictures. Everyone's there to help you get pictures. And it's just, like I said, it's like unique perspective to see these sites. We prefer to do this type of sightseeing tour instead of a hop on, hop off bus. So that's one of the reasons we loved it. If you can't tell, it was so convenient. Our family loved it. I love taking in the history. I love learning it. It's just a great bucket list activity. Yeah, it feels touristy, but gosh, it is a lot of fun. We loved it, especially for the price point. It's a great place to get pictures of the Eiffel Tower. It really helps complement a trip, especially if you're doing a quick trip to Paris. So click below to learn more about this tour. And oh, now Erica's going to talk about Seine dinner cruise.
So the first time I came to Paris, I splurged. I was like 21, and I did a dinner cruise on the Seine. And man, I just thought it was fantastic. And ever since then, it's felt like very cliche, but I decided, you know what, hey, let's try it again. So we're heading out on a dinner cruise. We're gonna see if it's good as I remember, or if it kind of misses the mark. Let's go. Let's talk about the Seine dinner cruise. All right, like we mentioned, it gets a bad rap for it being too touristy, the food not being good. Let me tell you, we thoroughly enjoyed this. Let's go through the details. All right, price, yes, it is expensive, but they do offer discounts for children, and I believe children 2 and under are free. With that being said, they won't get a meal, and they probably do want a meal. So they depart from and return to their space in the 7th. We're standing in front of right where they leave. It's really conveniently located. You can go view the Eiffel Tower and then head out to dinner. Get here early. I don't know if that helps to get a window seat, but I feel like it helped. Let's talk about the experience. This was a pro. So you board, everyone is in a lovely mood, you get drinks, you can walk up to the top view, head back down to your table. This is what I love. You are not stuck in your seat the entire time. You can move up and down, back and forth. They have music playing, you can get up and dance. Our kids love getting up and dancing. That's really important because in between the courses, you may want to get up, stretch your legs, and take in the view. Okay, you know those moments when you're on vacation and you look around and you're like, oh my God, I'm really here. This is really it. For me, this is this moment, and it's gonna be different for you. But like, I'm very happy. This is lovely. I'm like, yeah, this is my moment here. I will say the biggest pro for me was the ambiance. I cannot overstate how incredibly kind and welcoming everyone was. I will say I was a little nervous taking 2 young kids on a fancy dinner cruise that cost a lot of money, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be a nightmare? We're stuck on a boat. But everyone was so kind, made sure we were having a great time. And again, our kids loved it. What kids don't love being on a boat? Another pro is if this is like a romantic cruise, you can book the tables at the front, very romantic. The people up there looked very happy. They were not wrangling 2 young kids. So there's a lot of different reasons you can take this cruise. I will say, I did not see anyone on this boat ride who was having a bad time. Everybody was loving it. So you have your meal, multiple courses, you have drinks flowing. After the meal was done, everybody just kind of went up to the top. They timed it really well. So the sun was setting, you're cruising along, you can see the lights going on the Eiffel Tower. It's probably one of my top 5 favorite moments in Paris, hands down. It was just so fun and such a fun and exciting evening. Now there are some cons. People talk about the food being bad. I think that's a stretch. The food was fine. I don't actually remember what we had. It wasn't bad. It wasn't phenomenal. It was good. So not super memorable. Also, you don't really get a historical tour of the Seine like you do on the other boat ride. So you're cruising along, the music is playing, it's feeling so lovely, but you actually don't really know what you're looking at. They're not telling you the history of this. So if you are coming on this for a more historical tour, you'll be disappointed. In summary, would we recommend this? Absolutely. Are we gonna do it again? I don't know, maybe in a few years. It's one of those things you do once, you take those memories with you. You had a great time. If you want to book the one that we did, click the link in the description below. You can check it out. And yeah, if you decide to do it, I hope you love it too.
Both tours are a lot of fun. We hope this video helped you figure out what tour you want to do when you come to Paris. Maybe you don't even want to do one of these tours. Maybe you just want to grab a bottle of wine and sit on the Seine bank and just enjoy the scenery from there. Do what you like to do. We can learn more by clicking the link down below for the tours.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks so much for watching. Have a great trip to Paris.